So in order to write a function rule, now we have f of x equals, we know that our rate is going up by 2 each time. When we're at 0, we're at a +1. Here is our function rule. So let's take a look at a truck rental company charges $44 per day for renting a medium-sized truck. There is also a charge of 38 cents per mile. So we need to write a function of R of M for renting the truck for 1 day. So I know I'm being charged 38 cents for every mile driven, plus we're being charged $44 for the day. So let's evaluate our function. So if we drive 70 miles, that means our M is now 70. So I have 38 cents times by 70 plus $44. So 38 cents times by 70 miles. We know that we have $26.60 plus 44. So if we drive 70 miles, we are being charged $70.60 for the day. So let's look at what happens if we drive 120 miles. So if we drive 120 miles, that means my M is replaced with 120. So 38 cents times by 120 plus our $44. So 38 cents times by 120 means we are paying $45.60 plus our 44. So for the day, we are having to pay $89.60 to drive 120 miles. So let's look at this one. If we return the truck in 1 day and pay $58.44 without the tax, how far did we drive? So if we know our total is $58.44, but we don't know how many miles we've driven, that means we leave our M. We know it was for 1 day, so we're adding that 44. So if we subtract 44 to both sides, so we have a two-step equation. We have $14.44 equals 38 cents times by our miles. Those become 0. So then we divide both sides by our 38 cents. So $14.44 divided by 38 cents. We know our M equals 38, so that means we had traveled 38 miles that day. So let's look at D. We used the truck for 2 days. Remember, they charge us $44 per day, so that means we have to add $88 this time. So nothing changes about our function except what we have to add on. So $2, 2 days, it's 44 for 1 day, so 88 for 2 days. And we drive 150 miles. So how much will it cost us if we have it for 2 days, and between those 2 days we drive 150 miles? So in order to solve this, 38 cents times by our 150 miles that we drove is $57 plus our $88. So that means for 2 days and driving 150 miles, we have to pay $145.